Hey, Tim and Joel.
Spotify's Wrapped came out today.
I've seen so many people posting about it.
You
I
what?
know, it's one of those things where as soon as someone does it, everyone else jumps on the train, and you can't not.
Well, as listeners to this show would know, I'm embarrassed about mine because my kids share my Spotify account.
Yeah.
And they listen to
same.
Spotify, like movie soundtracks, the Sing soundtrack.
Yes.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
No, nothing wrong with it, but it's not
not a
indicative
reflection
of
of
me.
your-
No.
We know
So-
some people are very, very passionate about their Spotify Wrapped. They spend the whole year
Right.
pre-gaming to get it right, so they look really cool.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, how about this? So Harry Styles is a pretty big artist. Because my kids are obsessed with Harry, we are in the top 1%, I believe, of Harry Styles listens in the world. And I would say that's a pretty mean feat because he's got proper psycho fans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like go to sleep listening to him.
Yeah,
to
yeah.
them.
So that's a pretty massive effort, I reckon.
Yeah.
We're in the top 1% of Harry listens.
I think I'm that for
you.
Beyonce. But the
Yeah.
0.05%, I think I was really proud of that.
What are you? What's your big artist, Joel Quickie? We'll get to our festivals in a second, but yeah.
I don't use Spotify. I'm an Apple Music man.
What?
I use Apple Music.
So
How
what,
are we supposed
you
to
have
get
an
your
Apple-
Wrapped,
What's your
Joel?
Apple Wrap then?
Oh, I don't think they do that, do they? I'm not sure. But I know a
so.
lot of people have been like, oh, you should stop sharing your Spotify Wrap. I'm like, I don't care. It's better. Like, everything shared on social media is crap. Who cares? I'm actually quite interested in seeing what people listen to.
It's so interesting. I like seeing what people are listening to and what people are into because sometimes it's surprising. What do you listen to, Joel?
Oh, hey, no, I've got it. Sorry, I thought this was the
got it.
festival. No, because you share your Spotify with Jack.
I do. Oh,
Okay,
does Jack use Spotify?
Here we go. I think this is
I love
right.
that you don't know.
Do I have
you
do
pay
I have
for the
his songs?
subscription, but you don't know.
Oh, that's the festival. Okay, we'll get to that in a sec. No, your top your top song is "Player of Games" by Grimes.
Are you
Oh,
serious? Oh my God. Yes, it is. It is. I love Grimes.
Do we have that?
And I love that song.
Then "Cigarette," It Gets Dark.
oh, I love that song.
Oh my God. I'm so hip.
Then Blackpink. Then
Yeah.
Grimes again, and then
like you.
Grimes again. Jack's into Grimes.
Wow.
I am the Elon Musk to his Grimes. Were they together?
Yeah, they were.
Yeah.
But let's do the festival because Ricky brought this to our attention yesterday, and
Yeah.
we're actually genuinely surprised by this. There's an actual website where you can get your ultimate festival
Yeah, I
lineup.
think it's like instafest.app, and you can just like link it up with your Spotify, and it will tell you who your ultimate festival lineup would be according to the people that you listen to the most.
They do it as a poster. It's
Yeah.
very fun.
I've seen it, but I just thought people were spending way too much time on it.
No, it's really quick. It just links up to your Spotify. You give it access, and it spits out all the people that would be on your ultimate festival. Do you want to hear mine?
Yeah, I have
Yes.
Joel, so
you have
I'll deliver
Joel.
that. You do yours.
Okay, so the big one on night one.
Hang on, this is
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
This is no surprise to anyone. Queen Bee,
Yep.
supported by Elton John, Calvin Harris, Madonna, Ed Sheeran, Justin Timberlake, Kylie Minogue, all of them, right?
Oh my God, I'd go to this festival.
Night two.
Oh, sorry, this is night two.
My boys.
Right.
Play.
Now I get it. Right.
Supported by the Beatles,
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Sam Smith, Michael Jackson, etc., etc.
Yes.
And then the final night, the big
Yes,
night,
yes.
kicks off with your fave, Stevie Wonder.
Oh, what?
Lizzo supporting him with Whitney Houston, Dua Lipa, Rihanna, Queen, Destiny's Child.
It's a very good lineup. I wish
Good
it was
lineup.
real.
Right?
Not bad.
I wish half of these people weren't dead so we could actually watch them
I
live.
was thinking that.
Beyonce and Stevie Wonder are doing all right, and
And Coldplay?
one of the Beatles. Oh, that's a shame.
Kylie Minogue.
Oh yeah, Kylie. Okay, Joel, you want to hear yours?
Oh, I'm really excited. And so is this the Spotify playlist?
No, this is the festival thing that Ricky just explained.
No, but isn't it, don't you put it into Instagram from Spotify?
Yes, so it reflects your Spotify.
Oh, sorry. Right. Okay.
Oh, my
People you listen
lineup's
to
going to be
on
so
Spotify.
cool. Okay.
Okay. Let's have a look here. Night one.
Oh, Blackpink. Oh, I'd love that.
Wait,
Yes.
It's followed by Loud, then Jackie Jones and Beyonce.
Amazing.
Okay, cool.
Then night two, no surprises. Guess who's back? Grimes.
Of course. I didn't realise I'm now a huge Grimes fan.
Yeah.
Supported by Doja Cat, Six, and then Rina
Six, the musical.
Sawaway. Is it Rina Sawaway?
Oh.
Sawayama?
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Yes,
I'm
Jack
sorry.
loves her.
I'm sorry, Anna. It's Sawayama. Sorry, Anna.
Sorry.
Sorry, Anna. Sorry, Anna.
I think she's very hip and cool.
I'm sure she is. And then your final night is Banks. With
Oh my God.
You're so cool.
I'm so
Lady
alternative, my
Gaga
festival.
as Toblo, and then my friend Halsey, a.k.a. Ashley.
This is
Jack
not-
listens to.
Yeah, this is Jack Fest.
He's really cool. I didn't
So
realise.
Yours would be like Shoshana Bean.
Oh, obviously.
Cynthia Erivo.
The Wicked Cast album.
And sorry, Anna.
Yeah, and sorry.
And so, yeah.
Sorry, Anna. Sorry, Anna. Now you've got mine. Someone's got mine, but
I've got yours.
Believe me, I don't know what mine is, but
But
my
you listen
children.
you listen to Spotify a
I
lot.
love Spotify,
Yeah.
but I don't think I consume as many minutes as my children.
Okay, yeah, I've got your minutes.
Yeah.
You listen to 42,300 minutes of music.
That's
Or is
a
that
lot.
300 seconds? I don't know. Anyway, that's not what we're doing.
Well, I like that. That's a good start. That's a good
Yeah, that's a
little
good start.
man.
Yeah. And your top five, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Harry Styles, Fleetwood Mac, Arcade Fire, and Elton John. That's not like too kiddie.
Well, yeah, but that is all the kids. Elton John. I mean, mine is Arcade Fire. Chili's are very heavy with the kids as well, and Harry's
Yeah.
all the kids.
Yeah.
Okay, well, here we go. The Tim Blackwell Fest.
Yeah, go.
Night one, headlining The Wiggles.
Seriously.
Great way to
Best
kick
live
off the
act, and
weekend.
It's on the aria.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Best live act, yep.
They're supported by Red Hot Chili Peppers, Arcade Fire, Taylor Swift, Sam Fender, and The War on Drugs.
Oh, they're on mine.
Yeah.
That's good.
But
What's
the Wiggles
night two?
really
The
killed
Wiggles.
it.
Oh, my God.
Now, night two is the night. If you're going to the festival, you want to be there night two because headlining is none other than Nursery Rhymes 1, 2, 3.
Well, this is where we put the kids to sleep with thanks to Hey Alexa, and then it's 9 or 10 hours a night of this stuff.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
yeah.
adorable.
It's for the kids. It's
don't
for
worry.
The kids.
I love it.
Nursery
So
Rhymes
this
1,
is what
2,
you listen
3.
to.
Yeah, who's the sponsor?
They're
Supported
supported.
by- yeah.
They've got some strong support in Hugh Jackman, Lana Del Rey, the Rolling Stones,
Yeah, because Greatest
and Ed
Showman.
Sheeran.
The
Yep.
Rolling Stone. I love how the Rolling Stones are waiting to go on because Nursery Rhymes and Hugh Jackman are just wrapping up, and the Stones are just going, please.
Love it.
Okay.
yeah.
And then closing out the weekend of Tim Blackwell Fest is Harry Styles headlining. Not bad. Supported by The Strokes,
Oh, yes.
Haim,
Oh, good night.
Wet Leg,
Oh, amazing.
and Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Beautiful.
I knew you were such a musical theatre head.
Oh, my God. All right, you can do that. It's fun for the whole family. Get involved. Even if you don't have Spotify, get Spotify. Be normal.
Kate, Tim, and Joel on Nova.
David Beebe, I'm good. You made me self-conscious when they say Beberexa.
I like the way you say Beberex.
Beberexa. Because we are actually asking you to call up and tell us about your accent. Do we have Joel's accent for the Beberexa thing?
Oh, well, I'm
Or
a
for the
chameleon,
Lewis
you know.
Capaldi one?
I
Gotta
can
get
do
you
that.
one.
Yeah.
Because we want to know how bad your accent is, 13, 24, 10. And just funny accents.
Yeah.
I find the Boston accent really funny because it's kind of like Australian American. The way they say their A's is really funny, I think. And I got really obsessed with this story this morning
Yeah.
of a TikToker called Michaela. She's, I mean, the whole thing is ridiculous. She's come under fire because she said that people should try being an influencer someday because it's way harder than you think.
Oh, fun. And they're called content creators now.
Content
Didn't they
creators, yep.
Didn't they rebrand?
Yeah.
Are we waiting for it? Oh, this is
it's not
you
there.
want the TikTok girl?
Yeah, listen to her.
You know, I'm feeling like a asshole today. I'm gonna clap back at people because I'm tired. I'm so tired. Every single day, I get up at 6 a.m. I spend about 5 to 6 hours filming video content, and I spend a few hours editing that video content. Then I have to work on my other social media profiles, whatever it may be, Instagram, whatever. It's
Whatever.
maddening. Then I'm
Instagram,
meetings
whatever.
From 12 to 5. Try being an influencer for a day. Because the people who say it's easy are so far out of their minds, it is not for everybody. In fact, it's for a very small handful of people who can actually do this job. Because it's absolutely fucking insane.
She sounds like every Matt Damon and Ben Affleck movie from Boston.
Yeah. But she was really angry because she didn't finish work till 5:17 that day.
5:17.
5:17.
Oh
Try
my
getting a
gosh.
9 to 5. Well, it's 5:17 and I only
You
just
try
finished work.
being an influencer.
You're right about her sounding Australian American.
Yeah,
too.
the way that don't you think the Boston accent, the way they say their A's,
Yeah.
it's very Australian.
Yeah, that's right.
It's such an I love listening to it.
Try harder.
Yes.
Try harder.
So good. You're so good at accents. Try
I tell you, try harder.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
it's
that's
so
very Boston.
good.
I've got some
Total
more.
Meryl Streep.
I've got some more of her here.
Forget you, Blackers.
Oh, I'm good. Gosh, I'm good.
You are good. Tonight at the Thornbury Theatre if you're in Melbourne.
Forget you, Ricky.
Yes, come see me live. I don't do any accents live. It's
Really? You sure? Can you do a tour of just impressions?
I think people would really love that. I think
So good at them.
Yeah.
because sometimes when I am performing and I'm in character, people don't realise it's still me. I'm just
It's marketing.
It's just marketing.
Just
Try
marketing.
harder at
Marketing.
marketing. Can you mark it?
It's
Marketing.
marketing.
like an American bogan.
We'll get to you, Jonathan. 132410, by the way. Give us a call. Tell us, well, just show us how shit your accent is. Like Lindsay Lohan. Remember when she went a little bit crazy?
Oh,
Because
yes.
in Turkey, you have a free will as a woman if you want to or you don't want to. You have to acknowledge the good parts of a place where we think is so bad. So it's about time we start, recognizing the truth.
Pardon?
Oh, no, I lied. She's back though. She's got that big Christmas movie that people are raving about.
What's her big Christmas movie?
Oh, I don't know.
I thought it was the
Don't watch
Ryan Reynolds and Will
Spirited
Ferrell
with
one.
Will Ferrell. That's the other big one this year.
What's that big Christmas
That's the
movie
musical.
that's set in Manhattan that Will Ferrell's in? Oh, yeah, Elf, of course, Marco. It's Elf.
We're saving the Will Ferrell and Ryan Reynolds movie to watch on Christmas Day. That's what we're going to do on
Oh,
Christmas
my God,
that's
you're
sweet.
amazing.
I
You should,
know.
you
It's
should
gonna
write
be
that into
so
the paper.
fun.
Good luck getting through it.
Yeah.
Really? Is it bad?
I mean, I did try watching it on my own when I was travelling the other night, like in bed in like some strange hotel.
Yeah.
So that probably wasn't the vibe, wasn't the festive
Yeah, you probably just
spirit.
needed someone breathing down your
Well,
neck.
you on your
to make
own.
it more
You on your
enjoyable.
own. You on your own. A month out from Christmas. I
know.
Not the target audience. This is my favourite accent of the year, though. When a certain member of One Direction explained the Jada, Will, and Chris Rock fiasco. Oh my God!
Which nobody asked for, by the way.
No one asked for it.
Like, why were you going to him for his...
Is there a gremlin in the system?
He likes giving his opinion.
Well, Will Smith actually used to live behind my house. I believe whatever he felt that he did, he had the right to do. I also felt there were 3 losers in one fight. He didn't know, being Chris Rock. He didn't want to do what he had to do, being Will Smith. And she did nothing, being Jada. And it's a very sad thing.
Shut up, Wade.
Confucius says.
Oh, it confuses me every time.
Try harder, Liam.
Harder.
Hey, Liam, try harder. Jonathan, give us your accent, bro, and we'll try and pick it.
I could go with talking about potatoes for a bit.
About the what?
Potatoes.
potatoes.
Oh, I love the
Potatoes.
Irish accent, though.
Yeah.
You can't do any wrong with the Irish
Potatoes.
accent.
Well, it works pretty good, but except whenever you're trying to say the letter 8 or the number 8,
Oh,
It.
it.
everybody's like, what? And I have to end up telling them the number between 7 and 9.
Oh, so you
hold it
can't.
up in your
Can you
hand.
say it without your accent? Can you try and do an Australian accent?
8?
Yeah.
That sounded more Irish.
Can you say in your accent, I ate 8 sandwiches?
I ate sandwiches.
No, I ate 8 sandwiches.
I ate sandwiches.
No, I ate 8 sandwiches.
I consumed sandwiches.
No, you, so wait. I, A-T-E, E-I-G-H-T, sandwiches. I ate 8 sandwiches.
I ate sandwiches.
It's like getting that person to spell AC/DC. Can you say, though, this is serious, Jonathan, I ate 8 sandwiches.
I ate sandwiches. I just shouted more.
No, but you know...
No, you're gonna say like you're saying I ate 7 sandwiches, but you're saying I ate 8 sandwiches.
Yeah, I ate 6 sandwiches, I ate 5 sandwiches, I ate 8 sandwiches.
I ate 8 sandwiches.
Yes, Jonathan. Oh, one of my favourite callers of the year.
Oh, if I ate 8 sandwiches, doesn't make it to call of the week
That
tonight.
was brilliant.
While we're doing accents, just really quickly.
My name's Edith University. I'm going to the University of Oklahoma. Boomer Sooner.
Boomer Sooner.
My name's Maddie Wilson. I'm going to the University of Mississippi. Hotty toddy.
Hi, my name's Maggie Ashley, and I'm going to Ole Miss. Hotty toddy, baby.
Butter.
Hi, my name is Eva. I'm going to University of Oklahoma. Boom soon, baby.
Boomer Sooner.
What does it even mean?
Forget you, Ricky.
I would park my car in a car park.
Oh, nice. I ate sandwiches.
Kate, Tim, and Joel. Nova.
What are we doing here? Who
Do you
cares?
want this story about the Good Morning America host?
really quickly, because it is a crazy story, yes.
Okay, yeah.
Because our Quickdraw guest is here.
Oh. I think I might have an idea who it is.
Because you can probably see them. They're in your neck of the woods. I'm not even reading the T's.
They're in my craptastic studio.
How now, brown cow? Like, seriously?
Jonathan Brown. Good Morning America co-host TJ Holmes and Amy Rollback.
I love Amy Rollback.
Amy Rollback.
They've left their spouses after being caught in an alleged months-long affair. I mean, it's kind of such a rock and roll story.
Hang on, who took that photo?
Someone at the bar, maybe. Oh my goodness,
Yeah,
someone
so-
took a photo through a car window of them holding hands.
Apparently, the romance began back in March after they were training together for the New York City Half Marathon.
Cheeky little
You know, a bit
butt
of something on air. But anyway, the couple was spotted in various outings in upstate New York.
Your accent.
That was the worst.
New York.
Well, 'cause I got
Upstate New York.
well, I did upstate, and then I sort of bailed on. I realised I couldn't do it, so
This was you here.
It's marketing.
by York, I was out of it.
But yeah.
Yeah, they were spotted in various outings. Staff have said they were very careful behind the scenes there to keep their affair secret, and that the producers at GMA were shocked to hear about it.
But they're together though, so they've broken up with their partners and they're together. So that's a happy story.
It's like if Koshi and Nat Bar got together. Or something.
Can you imagine?
That's
Power couple.
That's baloney. That's baloney.
Nice one. Quickdraw guest around the corner. How now, brown cow? Seriously?
How now,
Is it a cash cow?
brown cow?
What's that?
Is it the cash cow?
Oh my God! Imagine if it was.
Have we
cash.
finally got cash cow?
How now, black and white cow?
Was someone called Howard? Howard now, brown cow. Could it be Howard?
Howard Storage World.
Or Johnny
Howard
Howard?
from. Oh, makes
Or
sense.
just a set of drawers?
That's baloney.
I ate sandwiches. I ate sandwiches.
Kate, Tim, and Joel. Nova.
Our next guest is one of the biggest AFL stars in the country. He's also a bloody good commentator and radio host.
Back in Warrnambool, all the bogans.
When you say all the bogans, is that you?
Yeah.
And he's been a stalwart on Nova 100, waking up Melbourne alongside Chrissy and Sam Pang. Please welcome Jonathan Brown.
Here he is. Welcome, mate.
Jeez, it feels good to be on. Right at the end. Well, we got one show to go, a breakfast show.
Yeah.
But what an honour. What an honour to finally, not finally, but to be able to go out in style
Yes.
and finally win a quick draw after two defeats.
That was some fun
You're quite a good quick draw player.
No.
Oh, are you?
No, well, I was drunk the first two times. I've sobered up. I've come in. I've been drinking waters all day.
And also, can we just take note? We always intro you with this song because this is your tune. This is your karaoke
I
song.
love this song.
I'm glad you're here, actually.
Oh, sing it,
So you
sister.
Burden runs off my shoulders.
Come on, here we go.
It's when I'm with you. Holding you. He's
Oh, you've
changed
got
the
such
words
a
on me.
sultry voice.
Righto. Here we go.
Touching warm. Reaching out. Come on, join in. Let's go.
Touching you. Touching me. Sweet Caroline.
Good times ever seem so good. So good. So good.
There's a bit of a delay in Melbourne, clearly.
Oh, I know.
Mate.
Well, it's
It made it even more special for me.
Didn't it?
Ricky Lee. What about being backed up by Ricky Lee as well?
I know.
Oh, that was a highlight of my career.
Oh, hey,
for
what
sure.
am I, chopped liver? Joel and I aren't chopped liver here.
Mate, you just got to know your strengths.
Mate, you're finishing up on Nova Melbourne Breakfast tomorrow, but I've been part of your radio career much longer than 7 years. I mean, mate, you and I in the Brisbane studios all those yonks ago.
We started years ago. I was still playing. I was in the prime of my football career, and then getting SOS calls from Nova bosses going, all the crew is crook, and there's a guy called Tim Blackman or something like that. I don't know what his name was. Can you just come and help him out and tell a few stories? So
Browny and I did breakfast on our own for like weeks.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's dangerous.
I saw a photo this morning of you, Tim, when you were at Nova in Brisbane.
Yeah, with
and
taxi
you were
ride.
the skinniest little twink I've ever seen.
You were. I think you had acne at that stage.
Probably.
You might have had braces. But we had a good time. We told some terrible stories.
We
but,
did.
Right? The phone lines lit up, mate. They loved us.
And weirdly, we both got good jobs out of it. So we must have said something all right.
The bosses weren't listening.
No, that's true. But 7 years on Melbourne Breakfast is a huge achievement with Sam Pang and Chrissy Swan, who we'll have here again next year, obviously. But I mean, you get up super early anyway. You used to go for runs before the breakfast show.
Are you serious?
What?
Are you doing anything? What are you looking forward to about next year?
The only time we got through was the only time I didn't get up early is when I didn't go to bed with Lutzy up in Brisbane days.
Yeah.
And we had to host the Nova Marquee at the Brisbane races on Melbourne Cup Day. And then we got a bit carried away with the boss of McDonald's. However, our bosses, they didn't care because we nailed a sponsorship.
Yeah.
The problem was we had to stay until 5 a.m. in the morning to get the deal done. So anyway, but we've had a good time. Next year I'm just going to take it easy, do a bit of Fox Footy stuff. Browny's podcast, which is with Dean Thomas, who's our anchor on the breakfast show. So listen into that. That'll be a lot of fun.
Is that Dino's name?
Dino Brown. So anyway, it'll be good. A few sleep-ins. I'm looking forward to it. So it'll be a big show tomorrow, Chris, and then we're going to have a big party afterwards.
Oh, great. I might invite myself. Who's going to get the loosest at the rap party tomorrow?
Well, apparently Pang's already, he's already Babe Ruth'd. He's already called his shot.
Oh, really?
It'll be and Chrissy doesn't drink anymore.
No, of course.
Yeah, but she'll make an exception for tomorrow, surely, won't she?
No, I don't think so.
It'll break it.
She's straightened up. So it'll be good fun. It'll be a good way to go out.
And also, Joel will then probably text me on Saturday going, and they all ended up at my house.
Oh, of course. Yeah, the after party will be at my house as per.
Jeez, how good's the after party at Crease's place?
I know.
Oh, my God, it's the best.
I'm a control freak, so I like having people back to mine because I like to host. It's one of my few skills.
He's the new Corey Worthington.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, well, what a reference. Oh, my God. You really do need to get off radio.
Google it, kids.
Oh, he's the new chick bum girl.
Remember her?
And you should do the whole show tomorrow planking too. That'll be really cool.
I'm feeling old now, so.
Have you given, because for people who are listening around the country, people might not know this, but Ben and Liam are taking over Nova 100 Breakfast.
Yes.
Have you given those boys any words of wisdom? Obviously not.
Not really. Except the fact that they're Port Adelaide and Adelaide supporters.
Yes.
I don't think it's going to go down that well in Melbourne. So they may have to change allegiances. Maybe your team Hawthorn needs a bit of help, Blackers. So, but hopefully they'll go well. I think they're starting next week, which is pretty cool. So the audiences will be able to get used to them over the.
That's why we get them young, because they'll do whatever we tell them to.
Oh, no.
Lucky them.
You're right.
Looking out the windows, and there's 3 cars go past per hour.
Enjoy.
Oh, happy December 15th, everybody. No, they start Monday. That'll be huge. Nova 100. Ben, Liam and Bell? Yes.
Ben, Liam and Bell. Yeah.
Now, before we get into the game and the rules and stuff, I'm not sure how your book's going, Browny, but if you need a new reader for the Audible app, Joel actually just picked your book up from under one of the cameras the other day and did a reading.
I was super excited when I arrived in Brisbane. Finally, the shackles were coming off and I was being given a crack at making the grade.
What do you reckon?
That actually sounds pretty good.
It's good, isn't
The
it?
other draftees are Damien Capito, who had been selected with pick number 6, and Shane Morrison, who was a father-son selection like me. His old man, Peter Morrison, actually played for South Melbourne in the VFL, but Shane was eligible to join the Lions because Peter played a heap of state league footy.
Because this studio, it's propped up by your books.
I'm glad you used a little soft voice for those second 2 blokes.
Oh, yeah.
They played the game a little bit like that.
Oh, really?
But, hey, you know what? It's a good book, but I was a bit flat the other day. I walked into the $2 store and it was selling for $1.
Oh, no.
It's going. There's about 500 left over here. We just can't give them away. We had, we had our listener party on Monday, and that was the going away gift for all the listeners.
In the goodie bag. They're all like, no.
I think the last sports book I read was David Byrne's Under the Southern Cross. Oh, God, that was a good book.
Did he talk about the day that he had 53
of course he
on a
did.
fly from Sydney to
London?
Sydney to London, and didn't count the beers that he had in those stopovers in the Hong Kong airport.
He held the most cans on a trip from Sydney to London on a single sitting.
I think I heard about this because Mark Tyndall, who's on I'm a Celebrity UK, he's the rugby player. Mike Tyndall, yes, sorry. He was talking about trying to break that record on his way over.
And did
it's
he?
like a long stand. I don't
No.
think he did.
I don't think you're allowed to anymore. Responsible service of alcohol.
Oh, boring.
Who knows? I might have a crack at our farewell lunch tomorrow.
Give it a go.
Maybe Ricky and I from Sydney to Perth on Monday.
We'll give it a nudge.
Give the canned record a go.
We won't see your show, Joel.
Oh, those poor flight attendants.
The new Boonie, Tim Blackwell and Ricky Lee.
Ricardo, you could cover him easy. He's a lightweight.
Absolutely.
I've seen his photos when he was young.
Absolutely. I've got him in the bag.
All right, let's go to our Prime Minister, Anthony Albanese, with the quick draw rules.
I'm Anthony Albanese, and these are the official quick draw rules. Tim will give a category and a letter. The first to yell out a correct answer gets a point. The first answer you yell out is locked in. Best out of 7 wins. Ultimately, Tim will exercise his discretion.
Never thought that in the Brizzy days, did you, that the Prime Minister would be using my name 3 times in a 21-second audio package?
That's big.
You love it so much.
Especially this bit.
Ultimately, Tim will exercise his discretion.
All right, shut up, Albie.
See Albo today with Amel and the Sniffers? Did you see that? Amel and the Sniffers visited him in Canberra.
No.
Oh, wow. Okay.
We'll pop that photo up for you.
I would have liked if he tried a little bit of Amel.
And the Sniffers? I'm sure he might. He's a Marrickville boy. I'm sure it's happened. I'm sure it's crossed his path. Yeah.
How's your form been, Chris?
In quick draw?
Yeah.
Oh, I've had a bad year, but I've been on fire lately.
Oh, is that right?
You have been on fire lately.
He's just sort of marking his territory here.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Miss Glamorous
Lifting a leg, pissing on the wall.
He's just pissing on the wall. Just put it away.
Well, everyone.
I'll save it for the party tomorrow.
The last 4 that you've beaten, though, Joel, have all been ladies. Amanda Keller, Miff Warhurst.
Oh, one of those.
Yeah, Hanaconda. Yeah, he's so sexist. We'll do a practice question, then we'll come back for real. Practice question, here we go. Name something you do on holidays, starting with D.
No,
Dick people.
What was that?
Did you say diamond?
Did you just say dick people?
Dick people.
Sure.
I'm going to have to go home. I'm starting to feel nervous.
We're going to play Quick Draw for real when we come back.
Kate, Tim and Joel's Quick Draw.
So good to see Browny again. Jonathan Brown, AFL legend, radio legend, finishing up after 7 years with Nova 100 Melbourne.
Just a
the breakfast show tomorrow morning.
Legend.
And you do the full 3 hours, don't you? You don't do the last 2 like other people. You do the full 3.
Peng does 2 hours, and it doesn't work Fridays during footy season.
Oh, amazing.
Now, his nickname is the Orchid because he only performs in perfect conditions. Mate, he's a lightweight.
No, I love that. If only you were busy during football season.
Yeah, no, I'm quite.
Every time I flick the TV on during footy season, you're in Launceston or Adelaide. I'm like, here he is.
Every footy season, I've got a divorce lawyer on a retainer.
like every member of Fox Footy, they've just got the one divorce lawyer. So here we are. Here we go.
Money well spent.
All right, it's Brownie v Joel. Ricky's scoring. This is going to be huge. Ricky / I will score.
Yeah. You stand. Okay, I'll stand.
Please watch over me.
Although I'm filming myself off FaceTime because our studios in Melbourne have really fallen to shit. So
yeah, is this the last actual thing that comes out of these studios? Because we're doing the show from your house next week, Joel, when we go to Melbourne.
So yes, it is.
All right, good. Okay, here we go. Name an AFL team starting with S.
Essendon. Sydney Swans.
What just happened? Did you both just have a stroke?
He said Essendon.
I said Sessendon.
Essendon.
And did you say anything, Joel?
No, because I heard him and started laughing.
And then let's have a look. Can we get the replay, please, Dan?
So ridiculous.
Just for my own shits and giggles.
Yeah. Sessendon.
I'm assessed. I'm assessed. Was Sessendon. Let's get the replay here coming up very soon, guys. Here we go.
Assassin!
But you did say Sydney Swans after that, so and Joel said nothing, so we have to give it to you, Brownie.
Yes.
Question 2. Name a breakfast food starting with P.
Peanut, the butter on bread.
What's going on?
Peanut, the butter on the bread.
Joel, that
And what did Brownie say?
I don't know.
What did you say?
Oh, we might need another
We
replay.
need another replay.
I mean, are we doing this really?
Also, it's boiling in this studio.
Peanut!
What's wrong with you two? Is there asbestos in the room?
We've got some good
Joel?
stuff in there.
Go, Joel.
That was Joel.
The big announcement is actually we're starting a show.
Oh, yeah. It's called the In the Morning.
Mate, is someone piping their car exhaust into this studio?
Have you just played golf or something? Or do you just wear that?
I have.
Oh, yeah, of course you
Lets
have.
me get up.
Oh, yeah, okay,
Lets me
good.
get up.
It's nice, I like it.
Yeah, okay, question number 3. Name a nickname for your significant other starting with C.
Chicky babe.
Oh. Sure, Jack loves that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I call Jack all the time.
Hey, Chicky babe.
Hey, it's big chicky babe.
What's he think when you say that?
I mean, not a whole lot. Not a whole lot happens in that head. So he just smiles and nods.
Score, please, Ricky.
It is 2 points to Joel, 1 point to Brownie.
Oh, my God.
We love
Come
it being on top of it. Oh, my goodness. So, start, everyone. I'm scoring.
You should wear something a little bit more revealing when you score. Maybe a bit lippy.
Yeah, definitely.
Bit
Lippy. I'll
lippy.
get my cleavage out, a little
cap
short
off.
skirt, pop on some heels.
Put him away, Rick. You're distracting me. I can't concentrate.
Question number 4. Name a feeling or emotion starting with E.
Excitement.
Yes! Ready! The fan favourite.
Excitement.
I had to stop and go, well, what's he going to say?
Yeah, of course.
Wouldn't you love to make love to me?
Absolutely.
And also, I think
Just the
Joel
noises
just
that are coming in.
lost his job as narrating your book. I think you should do your own. Here we go. Question number 5. Name something you'd put in your mouth, but don't swallow, starting with F.
Fruit. Fruit.
Fur.
Fruit. Well, you were first.
You would swallow.
What did Joel say?
Fur.
Fur. Oh, well, that's actually a good answer. We'll give that one to Joel.
Yeah.
Oh, Joel.
Yeah, I think so, don't you? I mean, you're scoring. I don't want to tell you what to do.
I mean, look, take control, sister. I don't mind.
What's the score looking like now, Ricky?
Okay. It's 3 points to Joel, 2 points to Brownie.
Okay.
Oh, that means this, doesn't it? If Joel gets his next one.
Oh, yes.
He's won.
Yeah, so Brownie, you need to sustain
My
the game.
radio career will be a failure. Complete failure.
Never,
I
no.
never win a quick draw.
The great thing about
gotta
radio
focus.
is it'll go on without you, as we all know. So by Monday, it's like, what?
Oh, I thought it stopped.
What was No. Question number 6. For the win, Joel, to stay in the game, Brownie. Name a popular name for a dog starting with B.
Bernie. Mate, Bernie's a great name for a dog.
Bernie is a great name for a dog.
What annoys me so much is this is such
Is this
a funny
tiebreaker? Yeah, it's a tiebreaker.
This is such a funny quick draw, but it's going to be the worst film quick draw ever.
I know.
Oh,
It looks like the Blair Witch Project.
brilliant.
It's not a nice angle.
I know. And is that jacket, is that the FaceTime's fault or the jacket's fault?
Oh,
I'm hosting my
damn.
Christmas show tonight. I'm dressed as the Grinch.
Mate, you look sexy.
Are
Thank
you wearing that on stage tonight?
Yes, I am.
I hated it. Why
It's
do you
very
wear what you
sexy.
wear out into work? You
It's
don't.
gonna go straight out.
You refuse to get changed at work.
I had to turn the whole network on here before.
Give your show a
He
plug.
works hard for the
Any
money.
tickets available tonight?
There's a few tickets left for the Thornbury Theatre tonight. Tickets from Google.
Google.
I just put in Reese and Joel Thornbury.
JoelCreasy.com.
In Melbourne, it's gonna be great.
Do you wear that outfit when you narrate my book?
I can if you like.
that'd be
Yeah,
cool.
I take
And then he
your breath.
slowly peels off the jacket.
Yeah, chapter by chapter.
Question
Like strip poker.
7
Joel.
for the win.
Stop it.
Name something you'd pack in an overnight bag, starting with T.
Tonka!
We might need to do a direct. How do you know?
I think it was Joel, but let's...
Okay, let's just do a replay for the sake of
Okay.
it. Come on. Let's go.
What are you saying?
Tonka!
Oh!
Tonka!
Oh, Brownie, I'm so sorry.
Joel Quickie! But Brownie, we love you, mate.
I was a bit stiff, Blackers. I like to take my Tonka trucks and my overnight baggers.
We used to talk about Tonka the dog. That used to be just our go-to phoner. Mate, we love you. Good luck tomorrow morning, 6 o'clock, Nova 100 in Melbourne, or stream it on the Nova Player. I'm sure all the other Nova breakfast shows won't mind you tuning in to Nova Melbourne tomorrow for one last show.
Love you guys. Thanks for listening.
Bye. Kate, Tim and Joel is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.